Couture versus Official, no holds bar. Let me give you my recap. This is my opinion. You don't like it, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Voice your own, make your own blog, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? But this is my opinion. First of all, let me just say, I feel like Couture 3-0'd Official. That's first thing first. Official said Couture lost to Norma Bates. No, what she said? She said she didn't win against Norma Bates, her prop won. How, bitch? How? I didn't even know what the fuck Norma Bates was saying that entire battle. Like, Norma Bates rounds was like daylight last round and total slaughter. Like, you was just like, huh? What? Then Norma Bates couldn't even say the word specifics right. Like, she was like, let's get into specifics. And she said it multiple times, let's get into specifics. Like, I thought she was about to pull something up out the ocean or some craziness. Like, how? Official also said that Couture called Norma a gorilla. And I watched that entire battle, and not one time did Couture called Norma a gorilla. What Couture said was that
you probably walked through the Bronx Zoo and get sedated by mistake.
She never said it, so that was inaccurate. So that was wrong. So you lose points for that one right there. This is a good line to me that Official said. She said, I'm pulling up with something that's as long as a Couture round. That was definitely a good punch right there, because everybody knows that Couture got the longest fucking rounds in battle rap history. Probably, like, I'm talking about, like, I went to go see Couture battles, and you know what I mean, like, them shits is like intermissions. Like, Couture rounds is like an intermission. Like, you could literally go outside, go across the street to the store, you know what I'm saying, order a chicken sandwich, beef patty with cheese, Welch's grape soda, eat that, come back, go to your car, get a drink, smoke a spliff, cigarette, whatever it is that you do, come back inside, use the bathroom. You know, the line to the bathroom always got about like 4, 5, 6 people online. Go to the bathroom, come back, and Couture be halfway through a round. You be like, damn. Official line when she said something like, cause shoe plastic like bathed in napes. That was a thousand bar right there. Reaching, baby. Reaching. Also, Official had a line where she said, you wouldn't be able to take this cow if you had Lux with you. Thousand bar. This was a good bar that Official said. She said, I get this fake bag when I knock off Couture. That was dope. I was like, okay. Now, Official lost points for this one right here. She started the battle off saying that tonight we stating facts. And then she followed up in that round with stating lies. Like, Couture lost to Kashi Tai. Like, lies. Like, Kashi Tai, like, did Kashi Tai ever make it to Queen of the Ring? Like, I've never even seen Kashi Tai after the sparring session, so how did she lose? Like, how did Couture make it to the ring and not Kashi Tai if she lost? Like, then she said she lost to Jada Ray. When she said that, like, yo, the crowd went crazy, yo. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Couture got, like, the craziest cult following. Like, yo, she said that, and they started shaking the ropes. Like, I thought the Ultimate Warrior fucking resurrected from the dead and shit, yo. Like, it was crazy, yo. Like, as a matter of fact, I think that's how Babs fell when she was coming to the ring, because Couture fucking fans were shaking up the ring so much. That shit threw Babs off balance and shit. And this was a dope line that I liked. The Official said. She said, I'm pulling up with twin Glocks, replicas. That was tough. You know, it was funny too. She had something when she started getting at Couture fans, and I don't know, like, I just found this entirely funny. She said that Couture could say I was born with feathers. Y'all believe it? That was hilarious to me. Because to be honest, like, if Couture said that, I probably would believe it. Just real quick side note, throughout the entire battle, the shit that pissed me off was fucking Official. It was just fucking playing with her hair the entire battle. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, yo. Like, you can tell that bitch never had fucking hair before. Like, she was just twirling and fucking flinging left and right and left, and like fucking sipping water and twirling the hair. Like, what that shit was just annoying. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, this was another miss that Official had. She said something about Couture buying views. Now, mind you, I think almost every person after Miss Pat that Couture battled said that she was buying views. Like, how could Couture buy views for the Queen of the Ring channel? Like, also, like, in that round too, like, Official also did something that Jada Ray did, so that was like, you don't get points for that either.
Only took me a minute to figure out your weekend. The fact you steal bars is no mystery. And you've been recycling more than just them outfits. Let's check your history.
You remind me of that movie, Law-Abiding Citizen.
Bomb behind these bars since you a law-abiding citizen.
You got a Black History face. You look like you came off the Underground Railroad.
We got people watching Queen of the Ring. Like, damn, they actually got slaves.
Looking like you got dryness and pussy.
Get mad when they go down and see that dry coochie.
You ain't juicy, Couture.
That's why you'll never make it big, cause you're not juicy, Couture.
Busted! Busted! Busted!
Couture also had a line where she said, I got them star girls. I keep a couple ratchets. Now, I don't know Star Girl personally, you know what I mean, from what I've heard about her, but I don't judge what I heard. I'm just going off of like what I've seen myself personally, because I go to all of the events. And the words is Star. When it comes to Star Girl, Lady Red, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Now, Couture had a line and a joke that's probably going to haunt Official for our next few battles that come up. She compared her to Johnny Bravo. She said something about, why would a nigga want to fuck a bitch that's shaped like Johnny Bravo? Yo, son. Couture also had a dope part where she had a dope scheme where she was talking about Full House, and she said something about like, you act slick here, I'ma pop your Uncle Jesse. Like, if anybody ever watched that show, like, this dude always got the comb and he always got the slick hair, so I don't know, that might have been a bar that flew over people's heads, but I thought it was dope. Then she said after that, you don't know if it's family night or gravy night, the way the blood turned his floor into a red carpet. That was crazy right there. Couture also made references to how Official recycles more than just the outfits, and you know what I mean, she made a reference to like the manicure lines, 2 manicure lines that Official recycled, and she said something about like, you think you could cross words and leave us puzzled, who you trying to game, bitch? That was dope, because crossing words, leave us puzzled, confused, those are 2 games. Like, who you trying to game, bitch? That was dope. I thought that was clever too, right? Now I don't know how y'all feel about this one right here, but there's lines that can take the entire round, to me, in my opinion. It's kind of like when Daylight battled 40, and Daylight had that line where he was like, what you say about my mama? Blow, blow. Then 40 dropped on the scene. That was a line right there. If Daylight wasn't winning that round, that line right there alone probably would have boosted him up and put him in the lead of the round. Couture had one of those lines right there in the first round. In her first round, she had a line where she said something like, you think your shit is lit until I stepped on stage and stole your shine, you slow bucks? Damn. Woo. For those of y'all who don't know, Slow Bucks has a group that's signed to Sony, and the song that they're known for is
This shit is lit. This shit is lit. This shit is lit. This shit is lit.
That shit was crazy. That shit was, that was a tough line right there. We all know what happened at Summer Jam with Slow Bucks getting the shine, so you know what I mean? That was crazy. Official started off round 2 with a rebuttal. She said something about Couture said the line surged in against Norma Bates, and I don't know, something like that, but to be honest, I watched that battle with Norma Bates. I couldn't find where Couture said that at, but I think she did say it, so I'm gonna give Official that point anyway. I couldn't find it, but it sounds familiar though. This was a dope line she said. She said, like a wedding cake, I'm about to take a top tier off. That was dope, because everybody know on the wedding cake, you're supposed to start from the top when you're doing the wedding cake. You know? And this was a dope line. This was a real dope line when she said, like a child scared to fight, y'all only punching because I made y'all. We all seen, if we wasn't that kid, we all seen kids like that, where, you know what I mean, they scared to fight, and their mother or their father, hit him back. Hit him back. No, hit him back.
And I'm not daddy. I'm grown. I'm not daddy. I'm grown.
Stop hitting your chest, you're making a radio.
That child get fucked up, but at least they swing it back though. Now, Official had this line where she said, like Ricky and I'm blasting back. That line sounds familiar if I'm not mistaken. I believe Ill Will said something similar to that, so it sounded like she revamped it a little bit, but it's cool because everybody does that. But that was kind of a miss for me. The way how Ill Will put it was much better. So in order for me to give that point to Official, she had to flip it better than Ill Will, and she did. This was a miss for me too. Official said that Couture looked like one of the Feed the Children that actually got saved. Couture doesn't look like that, to be honest. Like, if she said that line to E Heart, she would have got a point from me. But no disrespect to E Heart, I love E Heart though, but she would have got a point. Couture don't look like that, so that was corny. Now, what was a miss for me is that she said that what was a miss for me that Official said is that Couture called Jada Mr. C. That was a fake person. Or like, we don't know if it was fake or not. I'm still trying to figure it out. Shit. Besides, Official was saying fake person was the whole entire round. Like, you think Official really got them guns that she be talking about? Now, what was real dope, this was a dope line. When she said, I'ma have you like that light-skinned fella cause your mug gonna be shot all over the place. Something like that. That was dope. Everybody know who Jeremy Meeks is. Like, I like that. You know what was dope? Official said something about, let's see if she be laughing. She said something about her gun. I don't know if it was Nina or something, Ratchet, whatever. But she said, let's see if she be laughing when I palm her. Kiki, that was hot. But then she followed it up with a miss where she said something about get your ass stole faster than the Mimi. Mimi? I think she meant meme. But whatever. Now, Couture made a reference about Official fathers being dead. And she said something about like, I'll send you to heaven to kiss your daddy since you think you're Lil Weezy them. That was dope. that was real dope. It was disrespectful and wrong, but it was so dope. Couture also said something about she was talking about how she don't disrespect the dead, but then she said, never mind, scratch what I said, I killed you last round, so this whole time I've been disrespecting the dead. Oh my god. Like, now what was also clever and dope is Couture said something about Official's gonna put the tech to my head or send a shot from the cow, but her daddy dead, so we ain't see her pop in a while. Oh my god, Joe, just following up those back-to-back punches. Like, that's what Official should have been doing in her second round instead of trying to do angles and all the other stuff she was trying to do. Like, oh man. Couture had something where she said, if Official stand too long, I better back lean. In words to everything, they switched the camera view to like a wide view from up top somewhere, and you seen Official back lean. That was good. Not only is Official shaped like Johnny Bravo, but she actually had the same fucking shoes on as Johnny Bravo. God damn, that's crazy. That was just like, it was mediocre and it was funny. It was a joke, but the fact that they zoomed the camera out and you seen her leaning, that made that shit even hit harder. Couture also said something about Official in the club, her ass hang on the wall, look like a flat screen. Damn. Oh my god, like, no need to talk about it. I seen Official ass. Now this one was funny. Couture said something about how I don't want to hear jokes, because I guess that's what Official's been saying the whole entire time they've been preparing for the battle. And she said, shut the fuck up, bitch. You've been a joke your whole life. Oh my god. She said, put the blade to her lips, expand her mouth since I'm a joker, right? Damn, that shit was hard. Couture also made references that Official had help with her battles, and she said she should get a ring for, it's only right that she get a big ring for cheating like Kobe's wife. Damn. Now the name flip that Couture used when she said, you cold with it, bitch, but I'm just sicker. That was clever. Like, I'm surprised C3 didn't think about that one. Now Couture started talking about purses, and she made a reference to Babs and Vague. Like, I don't remember how it went, but she said she about to take this LV, that's Louis Vuitton, and she told Babs something about like this battle should be sponsored by Chanel because I got a handle on this bag. And then to put the ice on the cake, she said something about I did this purse screen and showed you that when that strap go over my shoulder, I'm dumping everything inside you. Oh my god, like, females literally dump everything inside their purse. I don't care how big or small it is. Like, they try to fit their life into that shit. To put the ice on the cake, when Couture said you stand in place and spit lines you could barely breathe out. Official was doing that the whole battle. Round 3, Official. Now Official came back with a real dope rebuttal. She said something like, I cock back and pop you in heaven. That was so clever because just prior to that, the last round, Couture said something about her daddy's, you know what I mean, she sent her father to the sky like Weezy them or whatever. And for Official to come back and say, cock back and pop you in heaven because her father is in heaven, that was crazy. Also, another dope line she said, I'll get Couture closed like gold diggers. That was dope. Now, this was a bar that I was like, I literally was like, what the fuck did she just say? Did anybody catch that? Like, and I was hoping that she was going to repeat it and fix it, but she repeated and said the same thing. She said, I'll get your G shot like a wristwatch. Like, I thought it was G-Shock. Okay, whatever. Now, this was dope, too. Now, she said something about, Fisher said something about, might he go both ways like Chris Bosh? This is another miss. Like, Couture was killing you last. I hate when somebody's getting killed. I ain't gonna say killed, but I hate when somebody losing and they take the time out to address somebody else. Like, no, bitch. Like, you need to be addressing the bitch that's in front of you. She's the one that's killing you. Don't worry about these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was winning, then you can address whoever you want to address, but don't address somebody while this bitch is killing you. Like, and then she had the name all wrong. Like, if you want to battle a bitch, at least get a name right, yo. Like, she was like,
I'm trying to kill Chain Ashley.
I was like, what? And then she said it again.
Next, I'm trying to kill Chain Ashley.
Name is Shayna. Shayna, not Chaina. Fuck you get Chaina from? Like, it's crazy. But, I mean, good job, because I could tell the way she said her name. When she read her name, she pronounced it out. Now, this was a line that kind of went over my head, too. I was like, what the fuck? Like, she said, I'm smooth like lotion. I'll get rid of sea ash like dry skin. Smooth like lotion. I'll get rid of sea ash like dry skin. Like, I think she said that backwards. Let me try to get through this real quick. Couture round 3. Alright, here we go. Now, the prop alone just took the whole round in general. You know what I mean? Couture came out there with a drill sergeant, and the first bar was,
It's what the fuck you been fiending for.
Now, if you watch official battles, you notice that every single battle that she has, she's calling out somebody left and right. You know what I mean? So it's like she's fiending for attention. So that was just a crazy blow alone, just on the strength of the history of what officials been doing to get certain battles. So that was dope. One thing that I ain't like that she was doing is like, she was like, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm like, oh, bitch. Fucking me, let me go. But, that usually happens, though, when you get a lot of crowd participation. But, I think it just became, like, second nature to Couture during the battle. It was like, every time she said a bar, like, before the crowd even react, she's like, let me go. Let me go. I thought she was fucking auditioning for Cameron video and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yo, you fly. Yo, you.
Let me go.
You wanna cry?
Let me go.
You wanna.
Let me go.
You want.
Let me go.
You self.
Let me go.
You wanna war?
Let me go.
You want talk?
Let me go.
You getting stacks?
Let me go.
Where we're at?
Let me go.
You selling O's?
Let me go.
You getting dope?
Let me go.
You a fag?
Let me go.
Oh, red?
Let me go.
It's alright?
Let me go.
You wanna fight?
Let me go. And that dress you wore against daylight should have never been worn in the daylight.
Now, Couture also addresses one of the Flatline members, one of the guys by the name of T. Riley, and she said something about like he's been writing all this heat for you. You should go over there and pat Riley. That was a crazy bar right there. Couture had another line where, for those of y'all who've been following and knows, every single battle someone's always calling out her DJ/manager, which is DJ Ruckus. Couture had a line where she said, now when I get Ruckus on Riley, it ain't an episode of Boondocks. For those of you who know about the Boondocks, if not, look it up, but that was a crazy bar right there too. Now, this is something that Couture did in third round what she should have never did, but the bar was so crazy though. But Couture, you know what I mean, like making more references to T. Riley, who she says is, you know what I mean, is allegedly Official's ghostwriter. Notice Official never really denied that too in a battle. I don't know if he is or if he isn't. I'm starting to think Jada Ray is a fucking ghostwriter with all of the shit that I see she stole from her. But Couture did a little thing where she goes,
But I like the way you work it.
I wish she would have never sang that. She should have just said it. But the line goes,
But I like the way you work it. Thinking you would come in here and get this clean win? It was no diggity for me to find out T. Riley was the nigga behind this queen pen.
oh my God, that was crazy. T. Riley was a member of the group Blackstreet, and they most popular song was No Diggity, and that song featured Queen Pen. You know, Queen Pen had the song Yo Party and Party, whatever. But that was just so dope. And I'm sure Teddy Riley wrote that verse for Queen Pen, because Queen Pen wasn't a writer, so Teddy Riley was very talented. So damn, that shit was crazy. Now Couture said, just digging into the whole ghostwriter thing, she said that he helps you with your bars. My baby father's behind bars. I ain't have a nigga help me in years. Damn. Now this was a miss for Couture right here. Couture definitely had a miss in this round, but it didn't affect anything. She was just so flawless with this round, with everything that was going on. But she did have a miss where she said something about like a little birdie called me and told me that you was gonna say that I fucked some producer. That would have been dope if Official would have actually said it, but Official never said that. So that was definitely a miss for Couture in that round right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, Couture said, keep singing that tune and the right hook Aaliyah under this Timberland. I actually think Couture wore Timberlands just for that bar right there. Like, that was very clever and dope. If she didn't have on Timberlands, it probably wouldn't hit the same way. But the fact that she actually had on Timberlands, and we all know that Aaliyah was signed to Timberland, she said, keep singing the right tune and the right hook Aaliyah under this Timberland. Damn, that was hard. Now, we ain't gonna go into this too deep, but Couture definitely took a page out of X Factor's book, and she addressed a lot of priorities that Official definitely need to attend to, which is, you know what I mean, getting a breast reduction. She told her to forget about the Poetic Justice braids. I was so glad that Official got rid of them braids until I seen her fucking keep flicking her hair constantly like she was Kim Kardashian or fucking Paris Hilton or somebody. Like, to be honest, like I was actually I think I like her better with the braids now, just so she ain't gotta keep fucking flicking her hair. But yeah, that was crazy right there. And then just still digging into the whole T. Riley thing, she said since T. Riley helped you with your bars, maybe he should help you write a diet plan. Damn, like she was just swinging all through that entire round right there. Like Couture was just swinging left, right. Like she was swinging. Also, this was a crazy line too. She said something about that goes off. It be so many stretch marks you won't know if his niggas died or Official took her clothes off. Oh my God. And this is another dope line for Couture in that round. She said, there's only one way to get on URL, and Rasputia thinks Norbit. Like, she called Official Rasputia, and Norb, a lot of people goes through Norbs to get to the URL, and she said Rasputia thinks Norbit, you know, the movie Norbit with Eddie Murphy. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was real dope. I fuck with you. So there you have it. That's my recap on Official versus Couture No Holds Barred battle. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Reem Cassanova. Comment, like, share, you know what I mean, whatever it is you gotta do. Like I said, it's my opinion, it's my blog. I do and say what the fuck I want. If you don't like it, I don't
top like a chandelier. I'm blowing all the smoke in the atmosphere, and I'm getting all this paper. And all I gotta say is, fuck these haters, fuck these haters, fuck these haters, fuck these haters, man.